cows, no boo. Hold up, let me move my bowels. I'll shit on y'all niggas. OG, tell these boys.
Shit on my nigga.
I got watches I ain't seen in months. Apartment at the Trump.
There's the Big 12, and just assume, say, Duke has one if they win the ACC. And there's the crossed arm block by Krause. Krauser open for three. And the other problem there, Gordon couldn't move at all. Didn't get out.
X up, X up. Right over left, you the best, man. Welcome to Respect My Journey. It's called Krauser, Cruising King, King Krauser, a.k.a. that old black magic, baby. Welcome, man. Happy Sunday. It's always love, it's positive vibes. Blue vibes, that is. Believe love unites everyone and everything. Man, when I keep hearing, hey, and one time, salute and respect to ginger juice, man. Everybody get a chance, get you some ginger juice, some alkaline water. Get you some ginger juice and some alkaline water. This ginger juice is amazing. Ooh, boy. You know, it's funny as ever to keep looking and hearing when you look on social media and you keep hearing about the New York City Point Gos stuff, right? And first of all, I want to say again, respect to those brothers. And God bless them. You know, in New York City, like I said, it's a lot of favoritism. It's a lot of favoritism. And it's a lot of these people that only really watch certain people that went to Catholic school. See, like I said to everybody, I was a public school guy. I went to public school. So I went to all of the top worst public schools in New York City, in the Bronx. That's where I'm from. Get what I'm saying? So, and this is all for the new listeners, the new viewers, and for everybody else in the world getting to know Krauser, getting to know that old black magic called Krauser, King Krauser. So it was like we had to fight and scrap for everything. Like when you had to go, it's like an audition. You had to go different places to get exposure. And in this clip, when you see Andre Barrett dribbling a ball in that New York City point guard clip in the locker room, that same locker room, I used to sit in that locker room and get ready and get changed. And I used to sit there for a while, like sometimes to myself, like because I come from Bronxdale projects. The surrounding projects around the main building, the Kids Bay Boys and Girls Club, where that video was taking place at, that footage, that scene, that was over there on Randall Avenue. And on Randall Avenue, if you come out Kids Bay, aka the Bay, if you come out the Bay and you make a left, you're going straight towards Story Ave and Soundview Projects. Now, if you come out the Bay and make a right, you go straight up the block, you'll run smack into Castle Hill Projects, where Kenny Sattersfield and different people are from. Rock and Ray and a lot of other people. You know what I mean? My man too, dang boy. Dang, Corey, my man Corey Fisher. Corey Fisher's from there. Went to Villanova. Respect. You know what I mean? A lot of different good players are from over that side too. Yeah, a lot of good players, man. Frankie, Reg Rice, a lot of different players. Eddie B. Swift and his family. A lot of different players, man. My man Mike and all of those different guys, man. A lot of different guys, man. I'm not going to hold you. I used to love going to play in Castle Hill, man. It was fun, like going to play in the center. What? I used to love. This is what I'm saying to you. Because of these people that had these tournaments and believed in these kids in the community, we all were able to go showcase our talent and play against each other. And sometimes a lot of us are welcome. Sometimes some of them aren't. It's how you treat people and respect people when you go into their neighborhoods. You know, it's about respect and getting cool with people, building relationships. And that's what I loved. I love going to Castle Hill. I love going to Monroe. I love going to Soundview. I love going all over the place. Just everywhere, man. Just meeting new people and playing against people and sharpening my skills. You know what I mean? Like every time it was fun to sharpen my skill and show people that I'm better than what you think and I'm better than you. you know, and I wanted to show them coaches that was in there, yo, I'm better than all of these dudes. So what? They went to go to Catholic school. My family didn't have enough money to send me to Catholic school. We didn't have the connections for somebody to put me in Catholic school. So I went to public school. But I fought my behind off. I fought like my entire life to get to where I had to go. Whether it was my hands or with my feet, head, whatever. Whether I had to be smart and make the right decisions. Whatever I had to do, I did it so I could get that exposure to become a better basketball player and a better person first, and a better student athlete after that. Then the basketball came, you know. But I used to sit in that locker room in Kids Bay and think to myself, like, yo, this is so whack. Like, they already have their teams. Oh, and then, excuse me, if you go up the block, when you come out of Kids Bay and you go straight across the street and you go straight up the block, you run into like Stevenson Commons, and then you make a left at the next light, 2 lights up, and then you run into Monroe Projects. And then all the way down past the other side of the bridge, under the bridge, straight on down, like a lot of blocks. And then you get to my projects, which is Bronxdale. So I'm all the way out of bounds with it. It's a long walk, champ. Long, long walk. You can take the bus there to a certain extent and then walk down from the projects. Walk down from, up there in Watson. And anyway, when I used to be in that locker room, like I said, I used to think like it's so corny that these people already, the way they treat you, they already built their relationships. They already knew each other since they was little. Some of those guys were playing against each other since they was little. My man C. Nick, Carl Nickerson, Lamont Clayton, L Train. It was, Brandon Stores, B Stores, Lamont Moore, his brother too, but Lamont Moore, just a bunch of different players there that was playing. And some of these players, man, could play. They can really play. And Andre Barrett, obviously, and Kenny Satterfield and different people. So they all friends. They all grew up with each other. Get what I'm saying? And a lot of them went to different Catholic schools. They all went to different Catholic schools, whether it be Salesian, St. Raymond's, or Rice High School. I went to Stevenson, like I said, and before then, my junior high school was a public school too. Some of those was a Catholic school for some of them. You get what I'm saying? So it was all like they had everything lined up for them. Everything was given to them, lined up. But I'm not gonna lie, they did work hard in that gym. When I seen the workouts, I worked out. I jumped in with them, with Coach Artie Green and Dave Nelson, different people. But it was mainly Coach Artie Green with Andre Barrett and Kenny Satterfield. That was just his boys, but Andre was really like his man. So these are things, and he was the coach, so pretty much everything went Dre's way. Get what I'm saying? If he whines or anything else, it goes his way. This is what like people don't know about a lot of stuff. We used to have to wait till the summertime to run into these guys. But in the wintertime, I would go to places like Kids Bay and different places so I could see them and get them. You get what I'm saying? And go at them and show them, nah, I could play too. And we all got cool. We all got cool, like playing not like best friends and none of that extra stuff. No, not like super cool, no. We got cool like cordial. You get what I'm saying? We tolerated each other's presence or whatever, however you want to say it. And then we moved on. We played the games and then we moved on. Had the battles and moved on. That's it. It wasn't anything that I hold in my heart. I'm just letting people know you get tired of hearing the same bull crap since you were younger, and you already showed you dominated the scene. You showed you dominated people your age. You really killed in basketball. Get what I'm saying? And you really was doing it, man. Like, it's annoying. And these people, they in their group, so they know certain people that are older and that they done their thing. So it all goes to, those people helping those people. You have to see this, man. They keep regurgitating the same people. They even did the shit from the M1 bull crap to everything else. They putting up on the social media joints. That, man, you can see all the suckies, the same pictures, the same dudes, the same thing. It's like this agenda is whack. We were out here playing ball too, setting records, making a name. I did my thing too on a crazy stage, and I didn't see a lot of those All-Americans on the top stage with me when we was playing in the Big East. A lot of them was losing, taking L's, bang to the bang bang. I'm telling you, like, so miss me with all of that extra hype that you trying to give people that wasn't winning championships and wasn't getting dubs. Get what I'm saying? I'm playing in the same conference at the same time as these people. What were they doing? How were they getting the most of they team? That's why I said, shout out to my man Talik Brown, man. Respect to my man Talik Brown. Respect your journey. Because I seen you put in the work. I seen you play. You was on good teams. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't like you scoring 30 or 40. You did your thing as a solid point guard, good brother. That's a fact. You represent the QB right. But other people, like, you got to knock it off. You was the only All-American that was in the Big East winning with other All-Americans. The rest of you people that were All-American or whatever, big status coming out of high school and all this other stuff, y'all was taking L's and going home and watching us on TV early. Setting up workouts to do something else, champ. Going to class. We got to knock it off here. We got to knock it off, champ. How much do you want? How much do you need? I'm just saying, proof is in the pudding. Why you think certain people don't want to give me certain footage? They trying to pump all these other people so they can make me look bad because I'm doing my thing. And they trying to use me and use and abuse my status. And you can't do it because I'm always going to defend myself and fight for my name and fight for my people. And fight to show people, man, the truth, man. Get people that truth juice. We are tired of hearing this bullcrap narrative that these were the dudes that was killing bullshit. Because every time I went against any one of them All-Americans, I got the upper hand and I won. And I did my thing. So what are you talking about? What are the rest of you talking about? The same thing it goes for any football player, rapper, whatever. The person come in that's supposed to be better than you and you smash and you do your thing and you succeed. Come on. I'm not getting tight. It's just too comedy. Like, you know, I just start laughing because you got these delusional, idiotic type of people that'll be like, oh, he's just angry because he didn't make it to the league. Oh, he's just angry because he's not on the show. Champ, it's annoying and weird to see the same bull crap every time. Like, nobody else in New York City was doing things. Like, nobody else in New York City was actually winning and playing games. You know how many good stories it is in New York City? You know how many great journeys it is in New York City? I'm going to get a chance, God bless, to cover some. But, hey, man, this isn't okay, man. Y'all keep doing this stuff, man. We see the agenda. It's sad. I used to really be sitting there in Kids Bay doing my thing, balling, waiting my turn, showing people, man. We had some good times. The intramurals, we played intramurals. I was killing. We play anywhere. We go to tournaments. I'm doing my thing. Like, come on. Like, it's Carl Krauser for real, man. The one they used to call Carl Isaac too in tournaments. Mr. 50 plus, baby. It's Mr. 50 plus hit. Come on, there's none of y'all dudes that can say that in New York too, man. All ages. I never had under 50 in a tournament. Knock it off. Knock it off. You. Yeah, you. You knock it off too. You was with them. Come on, man. You only doing this because you went to Rice High School too, huh? So you trying to help your brother, huh? You want to do this because you part of that group over there, huh? So you want to help your brother, huh? No. You just want to be a fan because it look good because they doing it because they have big names too, huh? You sucky. You suck face. Well, we see you too. You knock it off. Y'all done? Are you done? Are you done? This is sad, man. This is sad. Champ, y'all gotta stop doing this. There's other ballers in New York City that really got busy. There was none of these cats that was doing what I was doing, AAU, before AAU, and all of this stuff. Now, I'm not going to say that they wasn't good. No, that's not what I'm saying. I just showed them respect. Said they worked hard in the workouts. They did well. Give me, but when they ran into them real ballers, whoa, oh baby, yeah, it got different. And then you got these older cats who only went to those guys' games and seen them playing certain tournaments, and you didn't see other people playing certain tournaments. So now you just on some biased bullcrap. You on the biased bullshit. Bias. Come on, it's a biased opinion, champ. That's your biased opinion. If you would have seen me and other people bouncing that shit off the floor above the rim, ending fucking half times and shit, and ones, if you'd have seen me finishing half court, like ending quarters and shit from half court, teardrops and floaters, you'd have seen me getting 40s and 50s the way I was doing it. You'd have seen me getting them 13, 14 3-pointers in games. What are you, stupid? I'm out here getting over 15 steals on people, 10 steals, getting cookies. Rebounds, OD. That's why, man, a message to you young fellas, man, and you young ladies, man. If you don't think that these other people see you and see how hard you're working, go harder. Go harder and play smarter and do your thing when you get the opportunity to play against these people that are so top ranked and better than you and big name and all of this other stuff and went to these big schools and all this other stuff. Man, you earn your keep every day on that court, and you don't be nice. You don't show no mercy on that court. You attack and you be very aggressive. Very aggressive. Keep your spot. First, earn your spot. And then lastly, respect your spot. Respect what you earn. That's what's called, that's respecting your work. That's respecting your journey. You build that up, man. Build that confidence and go hard, man. Show yourself it's worth it. Show yourself you can do it. Because I believe in you. Nobody believed in me. They didn't even care what I was doing when I was playing ball. I seen it all. All of these guys that say they my friends, these older cats, comedy, knock it off. They didn't start talking to me till I started getting like, till they start paying attention like, yo, and another older dude from another block and somewhere else would tell him, yo, your man just got finished killing. What? Oh, what? Yeah, he killed such and such. Yeah, now they come to Sucky. Here come the fizzle. The fizzle come out. Suck fizzle. Suck face monsters is always out. And they always trying to play both sides. Believe you me. Some of these guys, like I said, they have ties. They went to the school that these other younger players went to. So they're going to be more biased. Some of these ties, some of these other ties, relate to other brotherhoods and other stuff. So you don't have a shot there. That's just going to be what it is. You get me? But sometimes I thought, me coming from the hood and from the projects and everything and worked hard, I thought there would be somebody out there, an angel out there, a good piece of God's light out there that would have seen everything I was doing, that didn't misunderstand everything that I was doing on the court and off the court to make it to the NBA. Staying out of trouble and everything. But hey, some things are harder than others. Some things are easy than others for other people. And you just got to stay diligent, stay hungry, stay persistent, and keep working. Don't show people mercy on that court. Don't try to be friends. Don't be smiling with them on the court. Nah. Aggressively attack. Take their heart. Make them understand when you see me, you come across me, you never want to see me again. Never. You will never like seeing me again. You're going to respect my journey. Some people just don't get it. If you don't, I'll make you. I really would make you. And that's what it's about. Making people respect your journey. Making people respect you. Showing people you're not a game. You're a force to be reckoned with too. You got a soul. You got a heart. Remember that? You had smarts. You had a brain. You got to use everything. Use the whole avatar God gave you. Okay? Make every hand and every leg, make everything equal. Stay balanced. Never back down from a challenge. Always embrace the challenge and always win the challenge. Remember that. Embrace it and win. It's Carl Krause, the Cruising King, King Krause, a.k.a. that old black magic. God bless y'all. Good night.
Too strong. Krause runs it down. Again, the numbers for Pittsburgh. All the way in, bending, good.
Look at these faces. They're stuck. They're shocked. And it's not about the snow and ice. It's about how frigid it's been here in the second half. Look, he said, I told you. He's coming over. Come here. Look, he's coming over. He said, I told you. You told me, Carl. Yes, you did.
Came over and said, Dick, I told you, I told you, I told you.
He said, I told you. Oh, he did. He told me today.
That was probably the only time he was going to get a chance to tell you that. So he walked over during Troutman's free throws and let you know.
He said, I told you we're getting a W. Well, Pittsburgh's leaving with a W. He told me today.
Curb Stores, I'm Brad Hessler. Next up, Sports Center. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Quick disclaimer too, man. Quick disclaimer. I do not own any of the footage. Well, some of the footage. I do not own any of the audio. I do not own the music. I do not own any rights to the music, any of that stuff. So, disclaimer. Quick disclaimer. Right there. Okay? Stop messing with my videos. Right there. I don't own the audios, the images, none of that stuff, okay? Get it? Got it? Thank you.
Open up doors, you gotta have keys. The plate I eat off, I prepare for myself. Ain't ask for no help. One for your brother, what you always want for yourself.